Hey everybody, it's your girl Shirley. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to take a sample and transpose the sample and bounce the sample to Dr. Octorex and manipulate the sample. Okay, and at the same time we're gonna create a nice little beat, you know, just for educational purposes, right? All right, I found this sample on Splice, right? It sounds very nice. I like it.
This record is issued by the Columbia Transposing Company. Repeat the next.
Sometimes when you're working with samples, sometimes it's nice to, as an intro, you could leave the sample as is, right? And add like a little drums that like a drum loop that can match the sample. Like for example, this is what I did here. I found this drum loop, right? I found this drum loop on Splice, right? And I added some effect on the drum loop so that way it can match the sample. And I'm gonna use that as my intro for just simply 4 bars, you know? All right, let's see. This is how the drum loops sound like before I added the effect. That's before a drip. All right, and then this is after drip. This is after this is after I added the drip, and this is the preset that I used, the lo-fi preset. It's on the drip, right? And this is how it sounds after. See? Kind of matches your sample. Like, and this is both of them together. You can even add other little stuff to it just to make it sound even nicer. You know what I mean? See? Okay, now that's one, right? Now let's say you want to transpose the sample. You've got the sample on Splice or wherever else, and you don't want to keep it on the same key, right? You want to transpose it. What you do first? You select the sample, right? Once you select the sample, you're gonna see all of that up there. They're gonna show. See, if you don't select it, you don't see nothing, right? But once you select the sample, now you can transpose the sample. You can actually increase or lower the level. You could fade it in or fade it out, and the length of it, and position, and yada yada yada. So let's say you want to transpose the sample before you even do anything else to it. You want to transpose it to a different key, right? Let's say we want to do 4.0, right? Now this is how it sounds after mixture, you know, after you transpose it. See? Anyways, we'll go back. We'll come back to that. See? It sounds extremely perfect when it's transposed. Anyways, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Or maybe I should transpose it to like a 3. Let's see how 3 sounds like. Don't mind me. Okay, now this is how you transpose. Let's say you only want to transpose the sample. All right, now you want to bounce the sample to a Rex player, right? To Dr. Octo, right? Now what you do, you select it again, you right click on it, select your sample, right click on it, and then you go to bounce, right? You select it, double click on the sample. My bad. You double click on the sample, right? Right click on it now. You go to bounce, right? And then from bounce, you go all the way to bounce clip to Rex loop, right? You click it. Now, after you click it, it's gonna show up right here, right? Right here. Now, what you do, you could drag it or you could double click on it. Double click on it, it's gonna show up on your sequencer. Or drag it to the sequencer. Whichever way, it's gonna show up. Okay? So now your sample is inside of the Rex player. Now, whatever key that you press on your keyboard, if you have one, and sometimes let's say for example you want to manipulate the sample without even going deep inside of the Rex loop player, you could just use your keyboard. Stuff like that. Now, inside of the Rex player, right? You bring this down. You're gonna see this little arrow right here. You bring it down, right? What the heck? Hold on, people. Let's do this again. Let's drag the sucker out. Okay, I guess you have to drag it. But even if you don't drag it, it should still appear. Drag. I'm still gonna say, let's not drag it. Click here. Let's see. See, you don't even have to. Even if you drag it or whatever, it's gonna show up here. Anyways, now you're inside of the Rex player, right? You see the little arrow. You click it down, and now you're gonna see your sample right here, right? This is your sample, right? All right here, this is your sample, right? Let's say you want to transpose the sample inside of the. Let's say you want to transpose the sample inside of the Dr. Octorex Rex. So you come right here, global transpose, and it's gonna transpose the whole sample for you. See, one just like we were doing outside right here. See right here, it's gonna sample the whole it's gonna transpose the whole sample for you. See, as I was sound before you transpose it. Now let's say you want to increase it to 3. See, the whole thing now is transposed. Okay. So after you transpose it, right, or not, you click this right here. You turn this on where it says slice edit mode. You turn it on. Now this is how you're gonna start manipulating your sample. I don't mess with the pitch. I don't mess with the pitch. Because sometimes you could try to mess with the pitch and it change the whole thing and make it sound crazy. Like for example, I'll show you. Let's say for example I click just that, right? See, it's like it makes it. Well, you can do whatever you want to erase it. You could either press on it to get it off, or you can press Command and click where you had already draw. See, like for example right here. Let's say for example right here I drew that, right? You press on Command and then click on it and it goes off. It goes away, right? you want to the left, whatever you want to the right. Let's say you want to pan this first one to. Again, command, click on it to delete if you don't want to keep it. Okay? And levels, again, you could play with the levels. Decay, play with the decays. Rev, play with that. See, that's the rev. And you mess around with it to your liking. See? Like, again, play around with it to your liking. And then this right here, the frequency. Play around with it, mess around with, manipulate it to your liking. Okay, just to your liking. And alt. Right? And click on out. Out is like whatever you want to take out. Let's say, for example, you want to take that part out. Yeah. Command, take it out. Right? And let's say, for example, you're done. Right? Now, you're done. Right? Now, this is everything that you done did. Now let's play. Now you want to copy everything to your loop. Let's say, for example, you want to copy everything. You want to copy your loop to. You want to copy. You want to copy the loop to the track, right? You can click that button right here that says copy loop to track, or you can right click on it. Go all the way down. It says copy loop to track. Either way, it's gonna copy your loop to track. Let's say you want to copy loop to track, right? And make sure that this enable playback is off, right? So that way when you're trying to playback playback the track, so that way you don't hear both the track and the Dr. Octo-Rex together. It's not gonna sound nice. Anyways, now this is what we have from all of the stuff that we created inside of Octo, right? Mr. Octo. Anyways, whatever. All right. Now we're gonna manipulate it some more, right? Let's say, you wanna manipulate the loop more, right? This is what we have so far, right? Now what you could do, Command A to select all, right? And you come right here where it says, well, sometimes you may not see this right away. You go down to you click Windows, go all the way down to Show Tool Window, or you can just do F8, right? Anyways, F8. Now, and then where it says alter notes, no, you put how many percentage you want. I'm gonna keep it at that 40%, and I'm gonna apply it one time to see what it does. It alters the notes for you, and this is what we have. Okay, let's say you want to alter it some more. Okay, and this is how you alter and manipulate samples. Let's say you had another sample that you know that sounds even better than this that you wanted to manipulate, and you actually use the same concepts that I just show you guys, right? This is what I'm gonna show you guys what I have so far. The same sample, how I did it, how I manipulated the whole thing, right? Now the sample's playing, right? Okay, that's exactly what I did. The only thing I didn't mess with the pitch. I transposed it. 3. I didn't mess with the pen. The levels, kept it like that. The decay, kept it like that. Rev, I messed with the rev only. And then frequency, I left it as is. I didn't alter nothing else, right? And then I copy loop the track, right? And then I come down, double clicked on it. Right? And then I select all. And then I applied the alter note thing right there. Select all, and then click the alter notes. And then I kind of like messed around with it until I found something that I actually like, which is, and then I went to splice again. I found a drum loop. I feel like kind of goes with the whole thing, right? Okay, and yeah, this is how you actually manipulate samples. Yeah. I wanna keep this as simple as possible, right? You don't want to add too much stuff. What's really gonna make this beat is the person's voice. You know, your rapper or your singer. All right, and then now we're just gonna add our bass. I don't know if am I gonna put like an 808 or, you know what? Let's try. Okay, we're gonna try one. First, we're gonna create an NNXT or NN19, whichever. Let's go with the 19. You right click on it, reset device to reset the whole device, right? Let's say you have a kick sample, an 808 kick that you already have saved up. You know what I mean? Let me see. Now make sure that your polyphony is down to 1. Bring down the sustain. Alright, I'm not feeling that one, so I'm gonna use this one. Select all D4. We're gonna bring it down to D3. Oh, unmute it. Let's bring this sustain up a little bit. Another thing I like how I think, was it the RC20 that has that? The 808 thingy? No. You guys have a good one. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that you turn on your post notification. And enjoy the beat.
Thank you.